what does the Bible say about being pro-life or pro-choice? So the political position regarding the intentional ending of a pregnancy. Obviously, in the writing of the Bible from 1450 BC to the 1st century AD, there wasn't a political divide over whether or not you could murder children. That's a very new idea. You can obviously note how the ancient world performed those deeds and how God outrightly condemned them, but they're looking for, I want to see the words Christians must be pro-life or Christians must be pro-choice, or I'm not going to accept the position. That's obviously a ridiculous statement. Pro-life and pro-choice are very modern titles and describing very modern issues. So what we need to ask then is, what are the criteria, what are the set of beliefs that pro-choice or pro-life positions would be based on, and does the Bible affirm the assumptions behind them? We want the concept affirmed, not the political cause. Right. So if, say, for example, I were to argue, is there such a thing as a Christian socialist? Well, you could call yourself those words, and I can't find in the Bible, you shall not be a socialist, because Karl Marx wasn't going to be born for another couple centuries. But when we ask the question, does Karl Marx premise that religion is the opiate of the masses, there is no God, and that there's ultimately one way to look at society, victor and victim, the Bible wouldn't affirm any of that, so we'd say no. If we look at the pro-choice versus pro-life movement, what are they both banking on? The pro-choice movement says that the unborn fetus is not identified or due any human rights until after it is born, and in some radical groups until after the mother themselves or the government above her decides that that life has value. There are abortion providers that would argue even terminating pregnancies after birth. But pro-life would assume that life has value, consciousness, personality, individuality, independent from the mother, even while in the womb, even at the moment of conception. Most pro-life groups would argue. We are one of them, by the way. Are there biblical statements that would affirm one, both, or neither of those premises?